Great, friends. So we're going to do our first word for today. So today's first word is harsh. And this is an adjective or describing word. What do you think harsh means? Go ahead and answer on your Nearpod. All right, so harsh means difficult to live in. It's a difficult area to live in. Now let's go ahead and use harsh in a sentence. So a really harsh place to live would be the desert. So the desert is a harsh place to live, period. And then a good synonym for harsh would be tough. And then go ahead and glue in your picture for harsh. All right. So now that we're done with harsh, let's move on to our next word. So our next word that we're going to be doing is prevent. Prevent, and this is a verb. So what do you think prevent means? Go ahead and answer on your earpod. What do you think prevent might mean? So prevent means to stop from happening. And usually it's about something bad from happening. You can prevent something good from happening, but we prefer to prevent something bad from happening. So, for example, you should wash your hands to prevent spreading or to prevent sickness. And a good synonym for that would be stop. And then you can go ahead and glue in your picture. So again, prevent means to stop. And remember, you can pause the video if you need more time to write this down in your vocabulary book. All right, let's turn to the back of this page and let's go ahead and do our next word. So our next vocabulary word for this week is warning, which is a noun. Warning. So what do you think warning means? Go ahead and answer that on your earpod. So warning is something that lets people know something is dangerous. Like, for example, laundry soap would probably have a warning, do not eat. So dark clouds are a warning that a storm is coming. And a good synonym for warning would be a foreshadowing. A foreshadowing. And then you can go ahead and glue in your warning picture. All right, and then we have one more word for today. So you'll notice this is the last word in your little vocabulary pictures. Our last word for today is weather. Weather, and this is a noun. So what do you think weather means? Go ahead and answer on your Nearpod. What do you think the definition of weather is? So weather is what the air is like at a certain place and time. So not just a place or time, it's a place and time. That's what the air is like at a certain place and time. Now to use that in a sentence, we could say the weather is cold and snowy today. And a good synonym for weather would be climate. And then you can go in your weather picture.